Most other types of angling are considerably different from saltwater fishing. It necessitates tackle capable of withstanding even the largest trophy game fish, as well as seawater corrosion. In many respects, saltwater fishing feels like the ideal fishing experience. It's peaceful, hard, and a lot of fun. However, before you get out there, you'll want to locate the ideal reel and rod combination. We did some research and selected 5 of the greatest saltwater rod and reel combos on the market right now, so you don't have to worry about getting stressed out before your relaxed fishing excursion. This saltwater fishing rod and spinning reel set is ideal for large saltwater fish. We're talking about the sort that can only be found deep in the water after a long journey away from the shore. This rod's gear ratio is 6.2 to 1, which means you'll receive a great reel every time you crack the rod just a little. It makes reeling in your catches virtually simple. This reel's gears are quite nicely crafted. It's quite rewarding to bring in the line after a successful cast. This rod is a delight to use in general, and subtle details like that are exactly why. The body, side plate, and rotor are all made of metal. It's extremely tough, making it ideal for sea fishing. This isn't the type of reel and rod that will let you down in the middle of a tough fishing session. The reel casing is quite durable. Because of the huge levels of tension your line may create when you're attempting to wear down a particularly ferocious fish, you'll need that on a strong fishing pole. Nothing is more frustrating than having your equipment fail you just when you need it the most. No backing is required for the Superline spool. It's ready to braid right out of the box, and the handy line capacity indications make it simple to set up and monitor while your line is out fishing. If you're feeling suffocated by all of the tackle boxes, gadgets, and clumsy rods strewn around your boat, this will help you free up some room. A telescopic fishing rod is one of those quality of life enhancements that you'll find difficult to give up once you've tried it, so choose your decision thoughtfully. The rod is constructed of carbon fiber and fiberglass layers. These rods are not only beautiful to look at, but they are also practical. The high-density carbon fiber/fiberglass combination is difficult for your average fish to overcome. Because you'll be using this rod for a long time, it's important to know that it's comfortable and enjoyable to use right away. This rod is also highly elastic while keeping the stiff toughness you'd expect from a saltwater rod, thanks to the material combination. This fishing rod isn't going to be snatched up by any of the marine monsters you see on your fishing adventures. The reel is well built, and the designers took special care to protect it from the corrosive effects of salt water. The reel seat has been hooded and coated to protect it from the salty environment. It's more than merely a long-lasting addition to the squad. The reel has a lot of features, such as an immediate anti-reverse to protect your meticulously wrapped fishing wire from getting ruined and power drive gears to make reeling in huge animals a snap. Power and gear ratios are often the emphasis of saltwater rods and reels. These days, it's all about ball bearings and carbon fiber. This Daiwa combination borrows elements from a variety of different combos, but emphasizes precision over strength. That's not to suggest this rod won't snag any of your big catches, but it's wonderful to know there's still a place for elegance in the world of saltwater fishing rods. The graphite blank will contain the most of the delicacy. Because the rod's body is made entirely of graphite, it has a lot of give and is difficult to break. This, together with the rod's form, allows you to have a close relationship with the ocean through your fishing pole. Daiwa's D-Wave rod combination puts the action in your hands by using the power of graphite. With this rod, you have complete control over the line at all times, and you can tell when you check it for the first time. This combination works well for both saltwater and freshwater fishing. This rod saves itself by not leaning too heavily towards saltwater norms, and it makes for a superb fishing buddy no matter what body of water you put your bait into. The Placino telescopic rod and reel combo features a wide, deep aluminum spool with a huge line capacity. When you spin the handle, an S-curve oscillating action is created, which results in superb spooling of our fishing line. It has a quick anti-reverse system as well as high-strength power drive gears. The reel's gear ratio is 5.2:1. Aluminum oxide is used to make the guides, which are corrosion resistant. All varieties of fishing line may simply pass through these guides. Although the rod is made of sensitive graphite, which allows you to feel even the tiniest of strikes, some customers report sensitivity concerns. Rods have snapped in a few cases, and the reel seat and surrounding sections have become loose, interfering with the general operation of this gear. However, you should be aware that the reel's locking mechanism and screw threads are quite sharp. The fishing rod is composed of carbon fiber, which makes it extremely lightweight and robust. It also has a high-grade chrome stainless steel guide ring to ensure their lifespan, which may be a problem area for even the most well-known brands. The fishing reel's body is made of die-cast aluminum, which is good for both its weight and its ability to last a long time. Regardless, the rod has snapped on a few occasions, either from the tip or straight from the middle. The fishing line is protected from friction by a high-quality, chromed, treated steel control ring. Due to the simplicity of operation, it is a friendly gear with a sensitive blank and machined anodized aluminum reel seat. Working with an A-grade grip and an oiled machined aluminum reel seat is a joyful experience that also gets the job done. It also includes the functionality of a one-way clutch bearing, allowing for a quick and smooth drag, as well as a quiet retrieval and exceptional accuracy. Moving forward, there have been a few instances when people have expressed dissatisfaction with the line and reel.